This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to the home of the Oregon Ducks, the one and only Autzen Stadium. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Florida Gators, taking on the 15th ranked team, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Fowler, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going. The Gators will kick this away to start us off. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Grab made near the sidelines. Good job keeping the foot in bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy that can run it. Not forget about their ability to throw the football out in Eugene. Think about Darren Thomas, the career that he had. He started for a few years, took his team all the way to the national championship, made some big throws, and Justin Herbert. Of course, enough said, we see it every NFL Sunday what he can do. 4-year starter for the Ducks. We're still seeing these Ducks quarterbacks being able to throw the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Boy, this defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line of scrimmage. Just nowhere to go on this last play. And now we've got a third down, a big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver makes the grab and gain enough to set up first down now at the 39.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on third down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
And the Ducks are going to keep this drive moving. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again makes it second and medium. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Catch made on the out route. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This defense reminds me of a group that just is all about preparation. They are completely dialed in on this play. Yeah, they give up the completion, but how about that? Nowhere to go after the catch.
That play more than enough for a first down. Sets them up at the 24. The Ducks with 1st and 10 here. An inside give now from the shotgun. Brought down after a solid run by the senior. And run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Shotgun formation, here's an inside give. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking for a man. Pressure is coming. Oh, it's going to be incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there. Risky throw.
Boy, not only did they drop what looked like an interception in their own end zone, they blew a golden opportunity to shift the momentum in their favor.
Incompletion sets up a second down. Looking to throw here. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, the timing of this screen pass just seemed to be off. The defense almost waiting for the ball to be thrown. He had nowhere to go by the time he caught it.
Play number 10 of the opening drive. Can he keep it going here on 3rd and long? Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a 4th down.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So on their first possession of the game, the offense stays on the field and they'll go for it. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the 1st down.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it fly to the wideout. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle made, but a big play all the way to the 48.
Love to see a quarterback who looks for a matchup on 3rd down. Sees his go-to guy who's got a favorable matchup, gets the ball to him for a 1st down.
The pocket breaking down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Finding space at the 20. Touchdown, Florida. Great connection there for 6 points. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And he stopped at the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. The Ducks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
Boy, how fortunate is the Florida defensive coordinator when you can rely on speed and quickness like this on the defensive line. No need to blitz. You don't have to bring those linebackers when you have the tradition and speed and excellence on the defensive line like these Florida Gators have.
There's a 1st and 10 play. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking for his big tight end. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44. The Ducks line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete. Even on a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. And the quarterback finds an open target on the crossing route. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. Tackled after a solid gain. It's enough for a first down, and that should wrap up the first quarter of play. Let's check out the quarterback comparison here through the first quarter. They flipped into the field, ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And the defense brings him down.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
It's a fumble short of the goal line. The offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there. Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials will overturn that previous ruling. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Gimme keeps it himself. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Ducks.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Point after, knocked right through. And with that extra point, we're all tied up now in the second quarter. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. He's got room to run. Breaks into the clear. Inside the 40. Past the 20. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Gators.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And now the try here for the extra point. PAT puts him in front by 7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return on this one. Ball just bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic that moved it right down for a touchdown. Can they keep it going? Bringing pressure. Hit just as he throws the ball.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defense coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? And this time it's complete. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. And the Ducks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
Okay, here they go. Big first down. Good.
And here comes a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Brought down. The completion moves the ball down to the 4.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The Ducks line it up with 1st and goal. 1st and goal, handoff. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And the point after is right down the middle. The BAT ties the game here in the 2nd quarter now. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And the Florida offense retakes the field. Last possession, a perfectly blocked running play. They scored in one play. Can they keep it going? The quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion.
Chris, that wide receiver screen came close to hitting a seam, but the defense is just flowing to the football too quickly, and they kept him to a short gain.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Reinbolt. Tackled, but 1st down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed, but what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Solid gain, moves the ball to the 43.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. And really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He's brought down near the 49-yard line. First down for the offense.
And the Gators are moving quickly down the field. They're going to run it. As the first down is still going. They get him down, but not before he gets to the plus 38. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute timeout before halftime. The Gators lining up here on 1st and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He's running out of time here. He's got it near the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Florida.
Just give this guy the ball and let him do the rest. The quarterback does a nice job of just putting the ball in the receiver's hands, and then he uses his legs with the run after the catch for the touchdown.
He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that kick will just bounce into the end zone for a touchback. They'll start at the 25. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pass is intercepted. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
And the Gators offense retakes the field. Here's the toss play now, running left. Gets the first and still running. They finally stop him all the way down to the 6-yard line.
Boy, really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gators. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Attack on the PAT. It's a 2-touchdown lead now, 28-14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. The kickoff, a little too hot to handle, goes through the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. First down, looking to throw the football. Looking for a deep completion. It's caught at the 25, and he's still going. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they'll set up for the PAT. PAT is good. They still trail them. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Returner decides to field it. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Caught over the middle. It's Reinhold. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, you're just basically throwing your hands up into the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. The pass rush closing in.
That's what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. Makes the catch and gets his foot down. What a play. Good for a first down.
Man, Chris, everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
The Gators will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Catch made on the right side. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal.
Boy, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
He takes it into the end zone, but a marker is down, so hold on here. So the touchdown taken off the board by the penalty, and they'll back him up. That stings. And the Gators line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes the grab. Can he get there? And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida.
I'll tell you what, in this first half, this quarterback seems to be making all the right reads and showing the accuracy that he's shown all year long. Outstanding pass, great conversion. They put 6 more on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 35-21. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Might have to try the extra point. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. They finally make the stop after a big gain, but that'll wrap up the first half of play. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. Ducks will kick this away to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the Florida offense is back out on the field now. An effective running game is why they're on top. Let's see if the defense can find a way to stop this. They'll bring them down right at the 30-yard line.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Important 2nd down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
Yeah, I'm surprised he dropped the ball here. This tight end is known for his hands. The ball's put on the money. Somehow it just goes through his arms.
So ball at the 30. This is a manageable 3rd down play for the offense. Out of With the gun now on 3rd down. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. Worked out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on 3rd down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
They're going to run it here. Past the 30. They finally tackle him, but all the way down to the 20-yard line.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Looks right for a quick completion. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple of plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, man, puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
Back-to-back big plays. Defense is reeling. Set up 1st and goal now. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Goes to his right side there for the completion. He had all day back there before throwing the strike. Touchdown, Gators.
Boy, this guy has a knack for the end zone, doesn't he? That's 2 touchdowns for this guy today, and I don't know if he's done yet.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead.
That makes the score Florida 42, Oregon 28.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking right, this one caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. The Ducks come to the line to run the hurry-up. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackles, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. He cannot escape. It's a sack. We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this.
He'll take a deep shot. And the deep shot falls incomplete, but there's a penalty marker on the field. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. And the Ducks come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Back-to-back deep shots. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ball game.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Florida offense retakes the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. And there's the handoff. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Chris, to me, I think the quarterback wanted to get this ball thrown downfield, but good coverage forces him to throw it underneath. But give an assist to the O-line, giving him enough time to be able to evaluate that coverage.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made in space. Look out. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
Man, with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
Now they'll run it on the toss. Tackle way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, setting the edge, a lot of times you'll rely on that offensive tackle to do the job at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes it's the tight end or maybe the H-back. But someone has got to set the edge of the line of scrimmage to give them a spot to go. If you're not able to do that, you're not able to turn the corner and make a big play.
Close to the tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will have to settle for 3? It's 3rd down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Intercepted right near the end zone. What a play. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
So the drive will begin backed up at their own 6-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They'll take a deep shot here. And the senior quarterback, lucky it didn't get picked off, almost made a freshman mistake.
I mean, I get trying to get the football to this receiver. He's one of the most talented guys in the country. But with 2 guys bracketing him, I don't know why you would make that throw. Should have been intercepted.
That play makes it 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle made at the 23 as they gain some important breathing room. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. And as we take a break to flip ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the current national rankings. We're set now for the 4th quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Looking deep to the right side. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
This is smart defense. When you're trying to protect the lead late in the game, you know they're going to take some shots, get those safeties and those defensive backs back far, anticipating a deep throw, and knock the ball away.
So second down after the incompletion. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up third down.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris? And we know this guy is their superstar. He's their leader. But based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
Challenging play for the offense. They face third and long here from their own 43. Running out of time in the pocket. Snags the quick throw.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this fourth down and short.
He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. The Ducks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught! He's wide open. Look out! And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Oregon.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Here's the point after attempt. The PAT is up and good, and we are all tied here in the final quarter. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. Gators offense retakes the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, it's a game of matchups. Always has been and it always will be, especially on the perimeter. And the quarterback believes his guy is better than their guy.
Handoff here from the shotgun. Stock right there at the line. No gain.
Things just appear to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Crucial play for both offense and defense. We'll see what we get here on 3rd and 4. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes. Is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The Gators will send the punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. Now the kicking team has called for a timeout before the kickoff. The Gators will send their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. beautiful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. That's a quick tackle, but they pick up solid yardage on that short throw. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Ducks. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
PAT is up and good. They lead by a touchdown here in the fourth quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Out on the field now. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? First down, looking to throw the football. And looking for a big play here. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. He steps out of bounds after the great pick. Solid return to set up this offense.
Boy, great hands by the defender to take that ball away and pretty much steal it from the intended receiver. I don't know if I'd be targeting that defender very many more times.
Comes back out on the field. Leaning on the run game here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's an out route. The catch made. Nobody hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Chris, it's another nice pickup through the air. I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They'll run it here. Has a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon. This offense really clicking. That's a crucial touchdown for the offense, padding its lead now here in the second half.
Yeah, you get into this second half, you start to count possessions and how big your lead is. Now that you're up 2 possessions, you can start to play really smart football, not just on offense, but on defense as well.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. And there's a penalty marker down on the field. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Looking for the wideout. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He's got a receiver wide open here. That's good for a first down near the 40.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Delivers quickly to the left side. He makes the grab. He made the tackle, but not before he gets all the way to the 30. And the Gators come to the line in a hurry-up. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. The Gators will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Gets the ball out as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Looking to throw it again. Taking a deep shot here to the right. We'll try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with the short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain.
Man, Chris, when you're down by a couple scores late in a game like this, you need to find matchups where you can get the ball thrown downfield. Here it's a completion, but it doesn't get them very much. Now they've got a 4th down play coming up.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on 4th down. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. Touchdown, Florida. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, hold on now, Chris. We're under 2 minutes to go, and these guys will not go away. They hit this extra point. You cover an onside kick. You never know.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt? And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. Makes the catch for the 2-point conversion as they continue to cut into this lead. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Tackle made after a solid run by the junior. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. Working clock with the ground game. Jukes to get past a man. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Ducks.
Well, that's why you practice right there, Chris. This offense had the pressure, the game on their back. They deliver, they get a touchdown, and now make this a 2-possession game with under 2 to go. Like their odds of closing this game out.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. He's looking to throw. And it's intercepted, the last thing they could afford. Ball knocked loose in the end zone. Here's a scrum. Who's got it? And he'll make it into the end zone to increase the lead even more. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. The corner's now playing a couple yards off the ball. Lets it go quickly. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. Stopped at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And that's incomplete, even on a first down pass attempt. He felt heavy pressure. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. It's caught. And that game moves the ball across midfield. First down coming up from the 46. So it's a first down here. The clock is stopped temporarily, but they'll get to the line quickly. Offense looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Wide open downfield. Forced out of bounds, but a nice gain there, and the offense will have a first and goal.
Now, the offense is taking advantage of the defense kind of sitting back with this lead. That's back-to-back plays of big yards. You know, it's a bend but don't break mentality from this defense, but they might want to reevaluate because this offense is moving the ball too.
Touchdown, Gators. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment.
Well, that's the first step, Chris. They get the touchdown to bring them within one score, and now they got to get the ball back. They have to stay focused here. They're going to need a little luck with such little time remaining.
They're setting out to try the PAT. PAT up and good. They get a little bit closer. Lined up in regular kickoff formation here. 2 timeouts, final minute. I'm not sure they've done the math here. Surprised they're not going for the onside kick. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team all over that to make the recovery.
Good call here to go with this onside kick. It looked like they may have had a shot to be able to come up with this recovery. Unfortunately, they don't, and this could wrap up the ball game.
And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. Got the first down and still motoring. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. The Ducks come up to the line in a hurry-up. They'll go right back to him on first down. He shreds the tackle. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. He hands it off from the gun. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Caught near the goal line. And he's in. Touchdown, Oregon.
Chris, this is a huge touchdown late in this game to make this a 2-possession game. With under a minute to go, I think it's safe to say they can secure victory here.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this 2-point conversion. Looking for a receiver. And he's got it. So the 2-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete. Just 5 seconds left on the clock now.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Throwing off play action. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally bring him down. What a great effort, but 0-0 on the clock, and the game is over. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.